I did this whole video and it slipped over to photo, so it didn't work. And I already ate most of what I was going to show you because this is a Taste Test Tuesday video. Last week, LaTanya sent me a big old box of goodies. She sent me masks for Mask Monday and all kinds of goodies to eat for my Taste Test Tuesdays, which was so sweet of her. One of the things she sent was this chai tea. I love chai tea. I put a little creamer in it, made it chai tea latte. So good. I was going to eat one of the things she sent, but my granddaughter's best friend came over because my granddaughter's, well, by the time you see this, she'll be gone, but my granddaughter at the time was leaving for college, so she came over to say goodbye because they go to college. One goes to college in Texas, one goes to college in Wisconsin, so they don't see each other like the whole school year, except maybe at Christmas. And her friend Lindsay loves to bake, so she's always bringing us new experiments, and she's a vegetarian, so she made these vegan strawberry, sorry you're hearing that, but if I stop the phone call, it'll stop you. The sound's off on my phone, but it connects to my iPad, and the iPad's the one making the noise, which is clear across the room. There it goes. It shut up. Anyway, what was I saying? Lindsay, they've known each other. We went to the same church when they were like 2-year-olds, and so they've known each other that long. They went to the same school. They didn't become friends till like middle schoolish, but they've been best friends for a really long time. And Lindsay's the one we do Christmas in July with. If you go back and look, I've got a Christmas in July video. So she's made them these strawberry vegan cupcakes the cupcakes with strawberry, the frosting was strawberry and with fresh strawberries in it instead of just strawberry flavoring. And she knows I'm gluten-free, so she made me my own little, there's like 8 of them, thing of their vanilla and strawberry gluten-free cupcakes. And gluten-free is really hard to get, especially from scratch. It's really hard to get it to be moist. And I filmed this video, at least I thought I was filming this video, and I had showed you the whole cupcake, and this is what's left. This is the frosting, and this is the cake part, and as you can see, it's super moist. You can see how moist it is. And I liked it because I ate it when I was filming, but not filming before I thought I was filming. This is so good. So moist. Well, Lindsay's the one, I don't know if I said this or not, she's the one we do Christmas in July with. All gone. Super moist. My hands are gooey. This tea is wonderful. If you haven't seen our Christmas July video, go back and watch it. We get to the 2 girls, well, women now. Lindsay's 20, Emma's 19, so they're women now. They get together. They've been doing it 6 years, maybe. Get together every July and do Christmas. At first, they just did it with just themselves, and now they've included the whole family, and we do a gift exchange, and we played games this last time. One of the games I participated in was, we teamed up. My son and I were a team, and they were like, I don't know, 6 games, I think. We did terrible at them. We were last place, but we had fun. And one of the ones was, you had like a can of whipped cream, and you were supposed to have a minute or 2 minutes or whatever it was to build the highest tower you could. So it was and then it wasn't in the rules. So when my whipped cream ran out, I started shaping it to make it taller using my hands. Didn't say you couldn't, so I did. A competitive person that I am. And my granddaughter, hers was taller than mine, and at the last minute before the time was up, it went and fell down. So I got the point for our team. I think it was only one of the few points we got, and that was basically me cheating to get it. Well, technically wasn't cheating because it wasn't against the rules. We're competitive in my family, let's put it that way. When my daughter-in-law, the first time she played a game with me, because we like to play games. She's like, oh, so that's where he gets it, because my son's really competitive too. We don't cheat, but we want to win. There's one game we like called Settlers of Catan. I don't know if you ever played it. It's a really complicated game. It's hard to explain. But there was this one function of it where you could freeze somebody from playing for a certain amount of time till they rolled a certain thing. And it caused, I think they had to roll a 7, and it caused way too much bad feelings in our family because we are so competitive. So we quit using that function of that game because it was just causing a lot of hard feelings between us, and it wasn't fun anymore. I mean, you can be competitive and have it still be fun, but this was making it not fun. So we just like, we're ditching that function, and we'll just, when you roll a 7, you got this robber thing, and then you had to roll the person that got locked had to roll a 7 to get it off of them. So we just got rid of that and said, okay, if you roll a 7, you can get a free card. So it made it a positive instead of a negative. So anyway, this was my Taste Test Tuesday. I couldn't think of what it was called. So I started doing these about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and y'all seem to like them. So until they start getting so nobody watches them, nobody likes them, I'll quit doing them. I mean, I'll keep doing them. Put my hair in a ponytail today. I don't know how good it looks. Looks like a 10-year-old. But it's out of my face anyway. My hair's so bushy that my hairstylist I went to last week, she gave me this oil that you can put on to kind of tame the bush, and I forgot to put it on last night. You're supposed to put it on when your hair's wet. And so this morning it was like, so it took me like 3 tries to get it into a ponytail, because the ponytail is like about that big because I've got so much hair, and it's hard to get all those pieces of hair in there. So I'd get it all ready to go, and then I'd see there's a big hunk hanging down over here. Or next time I'd get it all ready to go, and there'd be a hunk hanging down over here. So I have a hard time. There's still probably a hunk or 2 hanging down, but it's not too bad. I hope you all have a good week. It's Tuesday, so you're getting there. It started. Not quite halfway through, but it's better than Monday. I don't know what I've got coming up. I should get my weed blessings probably this week. I haven't got it. I thought I accidentally ordered a D & Co, but now I don't see anything about an order from them, so I don't know what's going on with that. You may get a box from them, just may show up at my doorstep unexpectedly. I don't know. So I didn't mean to order it. They had this email I got where you clicked it and you got like a fall bundle. And I thought that sounded like it might be cheaper, so I clicked on that, and they said they were working on my box, and then the next email I got was like, try the fall bundle and get 25% off. And I'm like, hey, wait, I didn't get that offer. What's going on here? So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I may get a fall bundle. I may just get some regular picks. I may get nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Well, you all hang in there. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I might hopefully by today, which is a week. I'm going to put this up a week from when I'm filming it, because I already had something for Taste Test Tuesday for last week. So I filmed this last week, but I'm putting it up the week you're watching it. So hopefully by now I'm at 500, but maybe not. I'm like this close to 500. So as soon as I get to 500 and stay there a little while, because you know how YouTube is, taking things up and down, I have a whole bunch of stuff to give away. I did last week we finished up our 15-person collab where we all gave away prizes, and I had 3 choices to pick from, and the person picked the makeup one, so I have the I started to count it off with my middle finger, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. My Bath and Body one and a jewelry one left that didn't get picked, and so that'll go in with all the rest of the stuff I've been It's in a Luxury Diva box, but I think I'll transfer it into one of those USPS boxes, because then it's like a set price to mail, like $15.50 I think it is to mail. So it's going to be a big box of goodies for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I love my subscribers. You're wonderful, awesome people. And I'm excited that we've gotten to 500, or hopefully by now we have, but if not, almost to 500. And just keep trudging on. Someday we'll get to the 1K territory where you get monetized, maybe. But you have to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours a year, and I can't see me getting to that many watch hours, because I don't know why, but most of you guys I know watch my videos all the way through, but in their analysis or algorithms or whatever, it says that my average time of people watching my videos is 3 minutes. So I don't know how that happens, but if that's true, it's going to take me a really, really, really long time to get to 4,000 watch minutes a year, which is what you have to get get monetized. But it took me 2 years to get to 500, so it's going to be a long time before I get to 1,000. Although it took me a year to get to 50, and then it's taken me a little over the next year to get to 500. So it kind of speeds up as you go along, I think, because I just couldn't get any traction the first year, and then the second year I've gotten quite a bit of new subscribers, which is wonderful. I love you all. And anyway, quit rambling. Taste Test Tuesday. My strawberry frosted cupcake was yummy, gluten-free. I have 6 more of them sitting in there I could gobble up, but I'll probably share them with the family. Don't need 6. And my chai tea, that was yummy too. So I'm batting 1,000 on these Taste Test Tuesday things. So far, everything I've had has been really good. Sooner or later, it'll be something gross, I bet. Although I try not to do gross stuff, but I'll leave that to Tiffany. If you haven't watched Tiffany Wears T-shirts, you should go watch her. People send her the bizarrest stuff, and she's willing to give it a try. I mean, it's just like those 100-year eggs that, and chocolate-covered bugs, and there's a pickle juice popsicle that almost did her in. She just doesn't even like pickles, and it was a whole popsicle of pickle juice, which is, I like pickles, but that would have been hard for me even. So she's got a great channel. She does all kinds of stuff, but the funniest ones are when people send her weird stuff to eat. But her channel's great. She's a hoot, and that's an old people saying. Boy, when's the last time you heard somebody say she's a hoot? That's a Southern old people saying. So a lot of you probably never heard that. It means she's fun and makes you laugh. Anyway, I'm off to get my day together. I thought I had an eye doctor appointment today, but it's a good thing I looked at the calendar, because it's tomorrow. I'd have been mad at myself if I drove all the way over there, because, we're kind of out in the country, and everywhere is 30 minutes. So I'd have been really mad if I went an hour for nothing, hour for half hour each way for no reason whatsoever. So I'm glad I looked at my calendar and looking at this. I had this laying here. I think I was going to give it away, but I didn't notice I didn't have lipstick on, so I tried it, and I got it in some box or another. It's Hikari lip gloss, and I put it on right before I started filming, and it's already gone practically. So, alrighty, I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.